And welcome back everybody to Hytale. Yesterday we started our all shall become parking lot campaign in this game. I am very impressed so far. So yeah, Rule 0 is now lifted. Yes, let's talk about AI, shall we? But yeah, we were playing this, and I started, of course, my new what the. Okay, so I started the new house, and I think we're gonna have this. So yeah, BitStalker, yeah, we can. Yeah, Rule 0 is now lifted. We can now speak freely about all the topics. Okay, so we do have some light leather now. Let's go ahead and make a copper. Wait, we have the copper pickaxe. We can make an iron pickaxe or an iron hatchet. For now, we're gonna leave things as they are. Let's put away these, and let me see. We need a campfire. So yes, we started building the basement house, and I'm thinking of just making this a hallway, and then we just have rooms. Man, the soundtrack is so good. Here's an AFK probably, yeah. This soundtrack is way too... Like, the soundtrack is very orchestral. I see that they added the fire crackles for the torches. The crackling of the fire. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and start removing these. And we're gonna make the rooms on the sides. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. So, yeah. This one... I'm really liking the casual approach to crafting, because this game seems to be more focused on combat. All right, one more, and then we're gonna move the torches back one spot, and then we're gonna make our first rooms. So yeah, our first room is gonna be down here, and I'm gonna move the torches so that they're above the door frames. Let's take these. What else can I make with the cobblestone? Hang on, what else can I make with the cobblestone? Let me remove this one, let me remove this one, and let's bring these ones here. Yes. Let's remove these. And we're gonna go make some doors. Alright, alright. Let's go see with the not the workbench. The builder's workbench. What can we make with this? Okay, so we got decorative bricks, which I could replace the stuff eventually. Flat roofs, walls. I can make a wall. Very beautiful. We're talking without you. Let's see. As I said, people in the company is responsible for managing the cost of everything, but the value of nothing. Example with the doorman is expensive for hotels. There's automatic doors. Doors are cheaper. You save one salary and the job is done all the same in the eyes of the company. But the doorman's value doesn't end up opening the door. Yeah. Which is, you know, in some cases you can justify it long term. In some cases you can't. The problem is that we are, like right now, AI is a very strange middle ground. Because it's basically an industrial revolution. What we're living through is the equivalent of an old industrial revolution. And the tricky part is that we just don't know what's going to happen. We just don't know. Let me bring some sticks. We simply don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what is going to get replaced. Because the way I see it is that AI is revolutionizing a lot of things. A lot of things in the world. In technology. There's a lot of things, like there's a lot of processes that we're going to be able to speed up the way that industrialization did. It's doing that digitally. The problem is we simply don't know how it's going to look in the end, what the end game is going to look like. All right, we're growing these things for free. Very nice. And yeah, we found the town of the little adorable people that allowed me to just steal everything from them. Okay, I do want to fortify. Oh yeah, we dropped that pickaxe because it don't fucking work no more. Right, we do have a lot of copper. We do have a lot of iron, and if I put my iron and copper, wait, where's the copper? Here's the copper. Does it? Okay, good, good. It keeps them over here. Very easy to see the cost of something. Yes. It's great habit of AI is how it is trained. Yes, it's a tool, may be useful at some point, but to reach that point, we can't have transgressing privacy. Yes, absolutely. It needs to be ethical. The problem is right now that a lot of these companies have realized that we're not competing. It's not NVIDIA competing against Meta, competing against a couple of other companies. It's NVIDIA competing against all of these companies and China. China, they are not going to bother with these standards. And right now, AI is an arms race. It's seen more as an arms race than anything else. So, and information is not just the greatest source of income. Information is the greatest weapon there is. There is no greater weapon than information. Let's see, too high. 1 and 2. Yeah, there is no greater weapon than information. It's absolutely crucial to have more information, and AI is an incredible excuse to obtain information, and it's a good way of managing information if you can figure it out. The problem is, as I said, yeah, AI is not something that these companies are competing against each other. They are trying to compete and reach the epitome of these technologies before Russia does, before China does, before all of these other ones do. Because we know what happens if Russia and China win the fight. It's just that we can't get rich ourselves for it. Yeah, that's the downside, that we are giving them the stuff and they get to see the profit, and it's unfair. So yeah. Coconut, welcome to today. How you doing? Good to see you. How's it been? It's been a while. All right, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. The 6x6 room should be enough. So let's go ahead and do this. And I think we're gonna make an iron pickaxe after this, like an iron pickaxe, maybe an iron something else. We'll see what we get. Right now I just want to make a room so that we can start bringing some of the stuff. Charlie, welcome today. The base is looking good. Yep, I am not a dwarf, but I am still digging a hole. Good on you. It's been a while. I'm doing fantastic. Today we had a nice and chill day, because in my workplace we use, you need to have a certain amount of accesses provided to you by the system in order to be able to access the stuff that we use. And somebody in HR, I think it was HR, fucked up and removed the accesses for my entire department. So yeah, we were just sitting today, like the last 2 hours of the day. We were just waiting for HR to fix up their fuck up. Like, they rolled out a new version or something of the system, and yeah, ooh, I did not calculate that. Alex, welcome back. How you doing? So yeah, we like the last, I know that my teammates in the northern office, like the last hour of the day, they just didn't do anything. They got paid for it because they were just refreshing frantically until they got their access back. But yeah, somebody's probably gonna get fired today. Wouldn't expect anything else from them. Yeah. To be fair, after World War II, both the US and the Soviet Union went to such length discussing practices that is really hard talk. Yeah. And the thing is, while the US ever since rescinded a bunch of these practices, Russia didn't. Like, the US, yes, we are having these companies engaging in unethical practices in terms of processing information, invading privacy. if you were to tell Russia or China right now that, oh yeah, to advance the level of technology, you need to extract the brains of 10 million people, and the machines demand lubrication in the form of their blood, and yeah, you need to sacrifice 100 people every day in a ritual to the altar of AI every single day in order to feed the machine, or else we don't get to use it. The US, they would be like, okay, let's find a different way. Do you think China or Russia would hesitate for a second to sacrifice a good chunk of their people to just feed the machine? And yes, I'm making like Warhammer 40k references for this. All right, can I repair my thank you, because I don't want to use a repair kit for this. I guess we're just making a new one then, because I do not want to just I don't want to just spend resources on these. Fuck it, we're making a new one. We're making a new one. Gimme. Alright, we're gonna go toss the other one. US sacrifices other nations, mostly the Middle East? Probably, yeah. Probably, but for something like this, I don't think so. Like, even the US wouldn't, I mean, post-Bush US, I would say, would hesitate. Like, Bush US would probably do it without hesitation, I think. Like, they would be like, oh, we need 1 million souls? Okay, let's bring them from Iran. And that's it, or from Iraq, and we just say that they have weapons of mass destruction. So in that sense, yeah, it makes sense. But ever since, I would say, yeah, like Obama, Trump, Biden, I don't think they would. I don't think either of them would. Biden, because probably he would forget about it. Trump, probably because the companies would be like, nah, dude, let's just, there's a more profitable way of doing this. And Obama, because, you know, optics obsessed. Okay, we got the room. Very nice first room over here. Very lovely. Very, very nice. Very lovely. Let's see. Let's bring in the workbench. Bring in the workbench, the builder's workbench, and let's bring the furnace as well. All right, we are bringing these over here. How much of known history do you think is true? It depends. It depends. Korean history, about 90%. Because the Koreans logged everything. Everything there was to log, the Koreans logged. Japanese history, I would say about 85%. 85% of it, around. American history, I would say, considering the different records that we have of everything else, like the overlapping records of all the different factions that have existed, probably around 85%, I would say. About 70-80%. Koreans logged, yeah, there is that one log in the Koreans history books where it was like King whatever the fuck fell off his horse and asked the event to not be written on the record. Like, that's how in-depth Koreans have been with their history books. Once you get the Korean War, like, that's where we start getting into a more tricky like in more tricky circumstances. Oh, that's how we make okay, so the double chest is just oi. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, there we go. And we have a double crude chest. Okay, how much of this can we make? All right, let's put the cobblestone in here, the wood in here, the charcoal in here, and from here, there's no way of transferring from. Okay, let's put the dirt in here. Cool, we get our first room over here. And actual escapees from North Korea. Yeah, I'm talking about like pre-19th century Korea. I think we're talking about that, right? Interesting thing, the merit of known history. Yes. Usually the merit of, or what we consider to be merit of known history, is often how much, I think the easiest way of telling if something is true in history is how much does it overlap, do different independent, how much do different independent sources overlap when talking about the same thing. I think that's the key when it comes to history. We know something to be true if independent sources from many different places that would have no contact with each other have the same telling of what happened. I think that's the best way of telling if something actually happened. If there's no way that these people could have contacted each other, like for example, with many things in the Roman Empire. We have the Roman Empire themselves, we have their logs, we have their history, but at the same time, we have the surrounding areas and the surrounding kingdoms and the surrounding places that also tell of the things, and they overlap. And with that overlap, we get everything. All right, let me see. Tanning rack, this chef's stove. We need some copper, and the copper is in the other chest. So let me bring these back over here. The leather as well, and this and this. I really like the casual approach to crafting here. Let's see. So let's put these ones over here. This should be enough to have the bench. There we go. So we can make a blacksmith's anvil. Let's go ahead and make one, and let's make a chef's stove as well. Because I want to cook. I love cooking, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna get the cooking streams soon enough. We're gonna bring back the cooking stream soon enough, okay? I am so excited for those, but I still need to spend time and cook. Not the chef stuff here. Food stuff will go in another room. Food stuff will go here. For now, we're gonna put the chef station over here. What can I make? Okay, some skewers. We have baked. We need dough for this. How do I make dough? Dough, we need flour. How do I make flour? We process wheat from here. Man, this is so refreshing coming from Vintage Story. Vintage Story! Like, in Vintage Story, you really need to work for these. This is because there's documents from the Romans, there's documents, like, it's like, you know, Israel as a nation. We have different accounts of that. So yeah, we have Jesus who existed because of all the different records. We have, God, so many others. All of these other characters, but yeah, it's that overlap that that exists that we get from all of these other ones. But the US, I think Obama has been the best president in a pretty long time. Obama was the president with the best optics in the United States. I think optics-wise, Obama is one of the best in US history. I don't think he was a very good president in many aspects. Many aspects. He carried out a lot of things that I consider highly questionable, and I think he needs to be charged for some of them. He carried out the extrajudicial assassinations on American citizens outside of the United States. Like, we're not talking like, oh, somebody got accidentally deported. We're talking he killed American citizens in Yemen. For no reason. For no reason, or at least no credible reason. They didn't give any solid reason. But Obama did also do, optically, a lot of really good things. Like, he was a master of optics. Like, he really managed to look good no matter what. Meanwhile, Clinton, oh my god, don't get me fucking started. Oh boy. There's a portal somewhere in the world that takes you to a trade hub dimension place. Oh, okay. Alright, let's check the blacksmith's anvil. I want to see what we can craft with this. Alright, with this, we can make copper swords. We don't have enough light leather. Okay, we do have... Let's bring the tanning rack. Let's bring the tanning rack. I'm not used to using F to interact with these. I'm used to right-click, but, you know, different systems, different things. Yeah, no, Clinton, I think he also had a good image. I think he was also able to get a good image. Trump, I would say, what he has that the other presidents don't is that he has a weird balance, I would say, between action and optics. Because everything he does looks bad. Everything he does looks bad. Like, there's very, very few things that he's managed to do that look good. Now, how much of that is manipulation from media outlets? How much of that is manipulation from others? Okay, let's see. Let's make a copper bow. Yes. Oh, let's bring the saps, the poison sacks. Not this, this. Because, yeah, the press really don't like Trump. Clinton is a Reform Orthodox rabbi now. Until that image got ruined. Yeah, just like Stephen Hawking. You know how Stephen Hawking, he said like, oh, time travel doesn't exist because I did the party invitation and nobody wanted to come, and therefore time travel don't exist. And then it turned out that that he hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. So ooh, crossbow. I love crossbows. Okay, for now we're just gonna make a... What do we need? We need more iron ingots for this. Let's make a copper mace. James, quick question. Do you have your channel flagged as hosting political, religious, or otherwise controversial topics? It should be an option among the mature themes and all that. I guess you do, just making sure, because we get political often nowadays. For Twitch, I think I do. I think I do. But at the same time, I think the, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know anymore. Like, shit changes so often. I think I have everything up to date. Let's see. Here, over here. Let's make a few more arrows. Man, the soundtrack is really good. And we only have enough for crude arrows. Okay, we have enough arrows. Let's make a copper bow for now. We don't have enough trees. I need more trees for my copper bow. Okay, let's bring these. Okay, we do have enough tree. We have enough tree. We have enough tree. Let's make that copper bow. Copper short bow? Yes, copper short bow. 90% of the skill out of long distance combat? Yeah, so did guns. Yeah. Yeah, as God intended. Yeah, they are the great equalizers. They are the great equalizers. Alright, let's make a better axe. Copper. Nah, let's keep the hatchet as is. Alright, let's go explore one of them. One of them caverns. Okay, the opening and closing is still a little bit finicky. Alright, off we go to... Hello, cow. You shall be turned into a parking lot one day. You too. With enough effort and enough dreams, you too will become a parking lot. Okay, let's see over here. What can we check? Because over here we have, let's go check the temple, I guess. There's a temple north of us. Let's go see what we get over there. And yeah, I still need to fortify my house and everything, but that can come after. It's just that bow to crossbow was so big. Yeah. The regular farmers could use a crossbow, shoot with a bow, not a chance. Oh yeah, like, using a bow requires years of training and everything. And it's the same thing, like, crossbows were one of the predecessors of guns, because it was just projectiles. And yeah, but the thing is, with crossbows, you still needed the strength to be able to pull back the string and create the tension, right? Like, that still had that that bit that you need to be in a certain amount of physical shape. A paraplegic person that has a single arm working is capable of wielding a gun. Like, just think about that, right? A quadriplegic person that is on a wheelchair, somebody on a wheelchair, can't move 3 of the 4 main limbs, moves only the right hand, can wield a gun. You need the strength, you need enough, like, the weight of a crossbow is very different from the weight of a gun. Like, most guns nowadays can be very... Hey. Okay, you can parry. Okay, fuck you. There. Yeah, alright, let's eat. Let's recover a little bit. There. Alright, so we fought some skeletons. Very nice. So have screen compensate for the recoil of a gun? I don't think you understand how some of the guns that exist nowadays, like a 22 or a 45 gun nowadays, those have no recoil. Like, there are guns that are about this size nowadays, and you can shoot... Oh, what is that? Fuck you. What is that? Oh boy! What the fuck are you? This is a wolf? What are you doing? Huh? Fuck you! Get punched in the face! Come on, can I just parry? Oh, there's more! Alright, I'm getting the higher ground. Ow. Come on. Oh, stamina's down. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's one? Come on. Come on, let's not die to the fucking wolf. No, come on, I hit the trees and not the wolf. Your items lost 10% durability. Oh, so you keep everything if you die. You keep everything if you die. Hang on, I'm not done. I'm not done! Okay. You can 3D print a single bullet gun inside a pen. You can nowadays. Yeah, like, it's insane. Like, last year in my birthday, Dunkel and I went to a shooting range. And it was my first time shooting guns myself. And we got to try a lot of guns. Like, we shot, what, like 15 different guns? Something like that. Is this where my body is? Yes. And we got to shoot a lot of, yeah, we did drop some things, yeah. We got to shoot a lot of different guns. And what surprised me was how many of them had no recoil whatsoever. At all. Yep, there we go. Fuck you. Come on. Fuck you. Come on. There we go. Fuck you. Give me my stuff back. So yeah, what really shocked me was how many of the guns that we shot had no recoil. At all. None at all. Like, I pulled the trigger, and I did not... I pulled the trigger, the bullet went out. I did not feel it in my shoulder. Like, there was just no recoil. And some of these were rifles. Like, some of these were rifles. Like, the bullets were... Like, the casings were decently sized and everything. And it just... I didn't feel the recoil. Alright, we can remove the marker. We went and picked it up. What is this? It's a bucket. That's it. I'm gonna steal a bucket. I'm gonna steal this here. Most modern guns are propelled by compressed air. No, like these were like proper guns. The thing that these had was that the recoil systems that we have nowadays, they compensate for it. Oh god. Yeah, that looks like a yeah, I'm getting out of here. I am not fighting you. I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving you be. I'm leaving you be. I am not here to fuck around. I am not here to... I'm going home. I'm going home. Oh god. Oh god, it's angry. Help me, creatures! Adorable little creatures! I ask for your aid! I know I promised that I would burn down your town! But please aid me! Okay, at least I have light now. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, we are... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's a skeleton there. Oh, it went back there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go drop off what we found. Control over the distribution, counterweights, etc. Yeah, no, like, I don't know how these guns work. I don't know. I simply don't. But the recoil was non-existent, some of them. It really was. Welcome back, Valid. How you doing? There are a lot of ways to reduce recoil nowadays. Yeah. And like some of the handguns that we shot, no recoil. No recoil. And these were like 9mm, 45 and 22s. And no recoil. No recoil. None that I could feel. And these were very light as well. Like these were very, very light. Like the mouse that I'm using right now was heavier than some of these. It was a very, very interesting experience. All right, let's bring the oh yeah, we were having the ingredients in here. Plant fibers is for the other one. Essence of the Void. I don't know what we can use this for, but let's keep these and let's cook our chicken. Let's bring the campfire back. Actually, we can bring the campfire indoors. Let's close the door just in case. Where my campfire at? Here my campfire at. We have some food. And nope. I'm just looking to get the campfire indoors. So that we can make some, I mean, we do have the chef's station. We don't really need the campfire no more, I would say. If I take the campfire and I put it on a wooden structure, and if I decide to cook some chicken, does anything happen to the house? Huh. No. Someone makes a parking lot mod for this game. Will you get it? Yes. 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 Also start a boss battle. We're gonna go. We're gonna prep to go to that golem. See what the hell his deal is. All right, dandelion can come here. Bone fragments. We're gonna put those in this area over here. I just want to prepare a bit more. So we're gonna put these here. These here. No, these ones can go in here. Because we got some medium hides over here. Hell yeah, Charlie. You mean Ballad? He's a mod? Oh. I know jack shit about mattresses. I do, because I ended up spending a lot of time researching them. I like memory foam. There's a combination of memory foam and spring that exists nowadays that is really good. I have one, and it's incredibly good. Always make sure that you invest on a good mattress. Alright, farmer's workbench, we have that. Furniture workbench, we did not have, so let's go ahead and make one. Anvil, we have this, and these we need to upgrade our workbench. We need more copper, more iron, and more linen scraps. Alright, let me go grab some more linen scraps for now. This one can go over here. The furniture workbench, actually... Furniture could go in here. Can put it over here. Yeah, let's put it down there. Let's put it over there. Like, that's gonna be like the work area. For now, work area number... Excuse you. Work area number 1. Furniture, we have the different chests that we can use. A good bed. Good lighting. Ooh, very nice. Pottery. What's this? Textiles, wooden walls, miscellaneous stuff. Okay. Seasonal. I missed one on my bed. What you meant? Yeah, I bought one. I bought mine last year. One of the best purchases I've ever made. All right, let's go test how a bucket works. I did hear a skeleton. There you are. Get rocked! Ah, there's the moon. Looks like it has a sad face. The moon is sad. So sad! The moon is very sad. It's probably because of all that illegal immigration that the moon is having. Bigly. Alright, let's see. So here we have... Alright, there we go. We have a bucket of water. And the water works same as it does in Minecraft. Okay. Okay, if water works the same way it does in Minecraft, let me see if the thing works. If I grab my pick Axe, make a 2x2. Does this work? We bring one bit of water over here. We're gonna go grab a second one. I'm just checking if it works, okay? Fuck this boss. Oh god, you guys went for the boss fight, okay. There, we grab a second one. I just want to see if this works the same way in Minecraft, because in Vintage Story is very different. Oh, we have a cavern system down here. Ah, fuck, we have a cavern system down here. Okay, it's gonna overlap with the house. Gonna have to destroy this caverns. And it doesn't. It does not. Okay, so there's a source of water, and that's about it. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's eat a little bit. And let's go, let's go check what's under the house. Ah, fuck. Ah, god damn it. We have all this under the house? Okay. What's over here? What's this? Those are bats. What are these? What's this? Yellow crystal shards. Yellow crystals. I mean, I'm taking them. This looks profitable. Ooh, copper. Mine. Hang on. Copper. Mine. Right, in this game you can actually jump up to 3 blocks. Right. You're so dead? Yeah, you need Megumi. You need Megumi. You failed the moment that you didn't have Megumi in the party. Oh boy. Where's the parking lot mod for this game? I don't know, man. The game just came out a couple of days ago, so... So I don't know, dude. I don't know. You tell me. Alright, here we go. We have different, like, layers of stone here. Alright, there we go. Let's grab these crystals over here. Very nice. I don't even know what we can use these crystal shards for, but they're mine now. I think this is where we went, where we were before. I think this is where we came last time. Where we came over last time. I think. Alright, let's see if there's anything else on this side. Okay, we got this bat over here. This lovely looking fella. Okay, so some of the crystals, if you break them, do not give you the thing. Alright, let me just mark the way out. Way out is over here. There. Oh, more crystals? Mine. Yep, these crystals, they will help me with my parking lot. Oh, fuck. Okay. Way out is this way. Okay. Let's see what's up here. We have... Up here we have more rubble. We don't need no rubble. That goes back down there. What's over here? That looks like... copper. Hell yeah. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Very common. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're alright. We're alright. It's all gonna be okay. Alright, we go back up here. Let's go check on this side. Man, the music. God, the music is so beautiful. Alright, this way is the way out. Because then we can see the light. Good. Jiva, channel, welcome today. How you doing? Alright, let's see what's over here. Okay, I'm gonna mark this bit. Let's see. What do we got? Some mushrooms, some cap mushrooms. Look at that. Okay. Crystals in here. Oh, let's look more. Shrooms and... that's boom powder. Welcome back, IDK. How you doing? Ooh, so there's shrooms here that we can use for gunpowder. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Gonna go download BeamNG. All right, it sounds it's okay. Sis, we forgive you. It's okay. You will be fine. Yeah, we're grabbing all the boom powder from these. Let's see, what do we get? Yep, I'm gonna destroy all these. Okay, the skeletons. Skeletons can just be removed. Good. Let's grab these and mine. Oh yeah. Alright, way out is over here. Let's see, mine. What's on this side? Man, these cave networks are very vast. I like it. That's just my inner dwarf, okay? That's just my inner dwarf. I have to embrace it sooner or later. I just have to embrace it. Alright, it's way out here. What's down here? And something I do have to say, it is nice not having... Ooh, clay. Mine. Clay. Mine. Oh boy. Okay, let's make our way up from here. There. We can make a path down here. So that we can climb back up. Mine. Oh boy. What is this? That's just dirt, right? Burnt dirt. Burnt. Get lost so quickly. Never to mine directly before or above you. Yeah, never do that. Unless you're in vintage story, in which case you are suicidal. But then again, in vintage story, it's so easy to... Ooh. I hear you. Show yourself. That's what the fuck are you? The fuck? There we go. I have no respect for your kind. That's Idon? Idon, hell yeah. Alright, so Idon a little bit more rare. So yes. He's a mini James doing vocal warm-ups. I know, right? he was just nervous. He wanted to talk to me about his opportunity in crypto. Like he just wanted to sell me some crypto, but as it turns out, I am very much scam-proof almost. The only kind of scams I fall for are gaming scams, okay? Like that's the only type of... Ow. Oh, they blow up like that. Okay. So if you step on them, shrooms, they blow up. Okay, so we'll just collect them. Collect them then. Wonder what you'll have first fan interact. Excuse you? Like if I get recognized or something? That's gonna be very unlikely. Yeah, we got a rat. That's gonna be very unlikely, primarily because I don't leave the fucking house. You know, it's like... Oh yeah, what are the chances of you running into fucking Asmongold? Yeah, extremely low, because he don't leave the fucking house. Oh shit, a rat. Yes. Iris. Welcome back, man. Alright, let's see... Okay. Let me go grab this copper and that clay. Down there, we do have a good chunk of coal, of copper. From this area, I like that. Maybe to do a tour with your songs, that would be awesome. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Like something I really want to do again, because I haven't done it in many years, but I want to do it again, is do arrangements of existing songs or existing music and just do my version of it. Like I've done 2 so far in my life. And I've just enjoyed it. Hang on, let me just put my, because I think we came from up there. Yes, so let me just put the torch up there. Fuck you. Climb up the fucking thing. Thank you very much. Alright, there we go. Just marking the way out. So yeah, I would love to, do that again. Like I need more time. I need more time in the day. There are so many projects I really want to do. What? What? Fuck you. Ooh, what's... Oh god, there's even more down there. Okay, let's not go down there just yet. I want to see what's over there on that side. Man, these caverns are... Oh, wait, no, it's down here. Right there. Right there. We got copper right there. Man, basalt. Okay. Immediately basalt. Ooh. Okay, our first dead end. Man, these cave networks are nice. Reminds me of, Vinti Story. This is cool. Just trying to find followers for your channel. I know, right? God. Like, the thing is, now that I have, a reasonable amount of experience in, you know, financial compliance, financial crime, that kind of stuff. Yeah, like, one of these days I should absolutely just make a guide on how to not get scammed. Because I have so many ways of dealing with scammers that is just... It's good, it's safe, and it just saves you a lot of time. Basalto criminales ese... I don't know. I don't know. Because let's go slaughter He-Man. Oh yeah. Like there are so many. Have you seen the original Hytale announcement trailer? Never did. Never did. Never did. Yeah, I don't usually look at trailers. Like the time where we did look at trailers where we were doing just like regular reacts and we were looking at like random fucking games and whatnot. But yeah, no, like we haven't really done... Yeah, I don't really watch trailers or anything like that. Now that I think about it. Now that I have experience in financial crime, thank you, IRS. I appreciate the very truthful and objective journalisming that you're doing there. I don't want to get the calves. All right, it seems like you're in charge of the calves. Because there's that one particular one that you particularly hate. Particularly. Alright, I think we're gonna fall back because the pickaxe is almost what's that? Another one. Ha 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 ha! I get stabbed. Come over here. What are you doing? Oof. Okay. Let's switch over to the mace. There we go. That did not go as smoothly as I wanted it to, but it went smoothly enough. Let's eat some chicken. Oh god, there's so much copper. Oh my god, there's copper everywhere. Okay, how much copper did we bring? Are we bringing? We're bringing 23 pieces of copper. Let's bring in. Let's go until the pickaxe breaks. Let's just grab as much as we can until the pickaxe breaks. But yeah, I think one of these days we should just do like ways to avoid different types of scams. Because I have ways of like ending scam calls without much. Because the thing is, if you just hang up, sometimes it's just like they're just gonna keep calling. But I have ways to get yourself like to prevent that. Ooh, what are these? Blue cave weeds. Oh, you're getting some very fascinating materials out of these. Very nice. Wish me luck. Alright, thank you for hanging out. Valid. Yes. Sheila PGR dailies. Nice. Alright, yes, you do that, and I'm just gonna figure out where the fuck... I need to put up... I think we have some dirt. Yes, we do have some dirt. Alright, let's grab the dirt. Let's put the dirt there. Is that enough? Not quite. Alright, let's grab a bit more dirt. Alright, let's grab some of this dirt. Let's put it over... Oh! No, I don't want to use the clay. Clay might be useful. There we go. There we are. There we are. Wait. Out of my way. You can figure out your phone to redirect to an unknown caller and authorized callers. Saves you a lot of time. Oh, I didn't know that. And I don't think most people would end up setting that up that easily. Which is why I have my tips and tricks on how to avoid. Because the tricks I have is for once you engage. Because once you engage, yeah, you're in it. And that's it, right? So, I do have ways of doing this. Excuse me, you're in my way. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go home. We're gonna keep the torches here. Because it gives me a good reminder of where we were. Some people that wouldn't watch your videos. No, you never know. Like, we have had members of the community fall for scams before. Like, it has happened. What is this? That is regular dirt. Okay. Like, it has happened that we've had members of the community who have fallen for scams. And I was just watching from the sidelines, so I didn't see it. But yeah, like, there's way too many types of scam. I don't think this was the way. Okay. Yes, this is the way out. Question is, where the fuck else was the, I'm just looking for the light. For my light. I don't remember seeing those. I don't remember seeing these. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of extra copper over here. We can grab it anyway. Maybe down here? Yes, this was down here, which means we should be heading... Where's my other torches? Did they die off? No, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's see. So this one, that's the way out. And that is the way to the downstairs. Okay, let me just mark the way out then to over here. There. There we go. We almost got lost. Small precious. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Alex. Have a good one. I don't think I got any scam calls since I told one to commit suicide. Nice. 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 One of my small pleasures sometimes to watch videos on scammers getting hacked or counter-scammed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen some of those, like, you know, the Kid Boga, and there's a couple of others. Kid Boga is, I think, the biggest channel in terms of that. Really good stuff. I love it. Yeah. I love it. It's always nice and cathartic to see somebody get their comeuppance. It really is. It is. And people love that. People love that because it's like a wild sense of justice. Okay, I think from here is just a straight line out. And... Yep, there we are. Okay, first expedition to the cave network next to the house. Great success. Great success. God, that dummy scared me. Alright, let's see. What do we have here that is overlapping with what we already have? Some cobblestone, and the ash logs, and the sap. The rest stays where it is. Discover Payback is usually more serious, more justice-oriented. Yeah, Kid Boga makes content out of it. They're gonna make a collab. Ooh, nice. Because I did see a collab between Kate Boga and CoffeeZilla. That one I did see, which was pretty fucking good. Because CoffeeZilla is an absolute beast when it comes to this kind of stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's put the copper. And we have how much? 25 copper? That's a lot of copper. Is gonna answer me EFN or ERN? Welcome back. I'm not gonna answer. How do you win the game? By not playing. Alright, let's grab, I think we have some wood in the upstairs. Oh, we have some charcoal here. We have some sticks here. Oh, stack of sticks. There we go. Stack of sticks. Just pick one, please. The one that sounds prettier. It's just it's putting on both skill set together, create a system, catch up more scammers. Oh, that's good. That's good. There you go. The one that sounds prettier. There you have it. That's your answer. That's your answer. It's like, this is how I'm gonna be. This is, you know, if I ever get like 2 kids, and they are asking me to pick one of these things, like, oh my god, Dad, who's like who should get whatever the fuck? I'm gonna, oh yeah, the favorite one, my favorite one, Which one? You figure it out. Look, the favorite kid gets the chocolate. The favorite kid gets the chocolate. Y'all figure it out. Y'all can figure it out. Y'all are big. Y'all are big boys. All right. Mushrooms. Then we have yellow orchid, glowing mushrooms. Oh, we have some hides. Let's go put them in the tanning rack. There we go. We get some medium leather that we can place over here. How are we doing furnace-wise? Oh, we have 2 furnaces. Right. Right! I made a second furnace that I can just grab this and there. Search it up in your time. EFN in your opinion? Then go for that one then. Why did you need my opinion if you already had made up your mind on what you wanted? Look at that. You saved yourself all of the time. Meat skewer. All right, let's make a meat skewer. Or what is this? Vegetable skewer now. Mushroom salad. This salad. Popcorn. Oh, I like popcorn. Popcorn is nice. Spices. Huh. If I ever have 2 kids one way, one will tell only the truth and the other will tell only lies. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's a good outlook in life. That's a very good outlook in life. Alright, so we have some wild meat over here. Let's bring the mushroom. I think our wheat upstairs is ready to be harvested, like the stuff we brought. Okay, we have corn. And I really like the essence mechanic. The essence mechanic is actually pretty nice. I like it, because then you can diversify however much you want. And, interesting choice. I am not making the choice. I'm only encouraging the one that you already made. That's it. I'm not choosing. I'm just telling you, yeah, you go for it, buddy. Good for you. Kind of thing. Alright, we need more wood for this. Let me grab then. Okay, let's go kill a tree. Let's go kill a tree. There were some big ones nearby. Let's go kill a tree. Wait. Those ones over there. Let's go kill a tree. I wish it worked like that. I know. Same here. I mean, there's a very easy way of telling if you know how there's the whole, oh, there's 2 guards here, one always tells the truth and the other one always lies, and you have to figure out which one is which in order to move through. There's a very easy hack for that. There's a very easy way of determining it, which one is which. It's super easy. It's super easy. It's so fucking easy that once you figure it out, it's like, no fucking way it's that easy. It is that easy. When I tell you it's fucking easy, it's fucking easy. The way you tell if a, the way you solve that puzzle. You point at one. Like, you stand in front of one, and you just point at him. And you ask. Like, you can only ask one question to determine, right? You point at him, and you ask him, am I pointing my finger at you? That's it. Simple. The one who always tells the truth will tell the truth. The one who always lies will tell you a lie. I meant about the sons only tells truth, the other tells what? Oh, yeah, there you go. That only tells you which one is which. It doesn't tell you which way to go. Yep. But once you determine that, I mean, I'm talking about the one where they're guarding a gate and you have to determine which one is which. Because there's many variations of this puzzle. You can see how far I can push rule 8. I can confirm it is worth the hype. Elijah, welcome to the... Oh god, it's a bear! No! No! I think... No, 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 no! Villagers of the town of Tree! I call upon thee! Did it... Okay, I think we fucked off. Okay, I think we mutually decided to fuck off. It's so much better than Minecraft. I am liking this better than Minecraft. Completely. My question is whether or not I liked it better than Vintage Story. Vintage Story! Like lost crimes allowed? What is that? I mean, if it's in a video game, then yes. And, yeah, I am liking it. I do like the more casual approach to this game that that we're seeing to the crafting itself. I like that. I am really enjoying that. I am still a bit more partial to Vintage Story, but in general, I am still really much enjoying this game. Granted, we only have a couple of hours in this game so far, and Vintage Story I have considerably more. This one feels more sandboxy, so does Vintage Story, but in this... Oh yeah, clay, I want to keep it down the... Yeah, that's not dirt, that's clay. But I would say this one scratches the itch that Vintage Story had. Like, Vintage Story scratches the itch that Minecraft had for me. That Minecraft could not hope to scratch. Because it's just not a very good game anymore. Vintage Story, that one, I think, scratches the itch of that. And this game, it has better combat. It has way better combat, in my opinion. Like, night and day, compared to Vintage Story. Bit more casual, in that sense, which I do enjoy. And, yeah, in general... Okay, let's go set up ourselves some seeds. Okay, so what do we need? We need to upgrade this. We need more lettuce and softwood trunks. Okay, let's go make one more lettuce then. And some wheat. Because I'm going to be making a lot of wheat. Because I'm a fucking farmer at heart when it comes to these games. Let's go make ourselves, this, and then we're just gonna... Oh, that was the cow. Okay, for a second I thought it was the bear. Dandelions, very nice. Yeah, like, yeah, this game is a lot faster paced. Like, this is, I would say, the complete contrast of Vintage Story. I'm literally downloading it right now. I had to make my friend in the UK buy it for me since it's in Egypt and you can't. Really? Oh wow, there's like a regional restriction, or there could be a licensing issue. Still, good. So yeah, this game, I would say this game is the polar opposite of Vintage Story. Now that I'm thinking of it. Because Vintage Story, it's very slow. It's very slow paced. It's made for you to think strategically and think carefully. Allowed by Rule 8. Hang on. Let me check. Which one was Rule 8 again? Shit, wrong one. Which one was Rule 8 again? Rule 8, no ear rape. You lower the volume. No. It's obnoxious, but I wouldn't say it's ear rape. I wouldn't say it's ear rape. Like, ear rape is a very deliberate thing. Yeah. President banned international credit cards? That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. I mean, it's Egypt. It's one of these. It's one of these like Eastern nations. They're constantly making bad decisions like that. Anyway, we got basalt down here. All right. Do I have enough to make ash log? I don't think we can make softwood. Yeah, these are hardwood planks. Okay, let's go get some softwood then. Because we are, what, one lettuce away from this, and we need some softwood trunks. What is this? We can make a beehive. Okay, let's go. Wait, what was this? Feed bag. No, we're not doing animal husbandry. Can you answer my question? I have selective attention. Yes, I'm handling like 3, will you get banned? I can ban you if you want. More professional manner would make sense to you. In society, would you prefer black people being in bed consensually or black people being in bed unconsensual? What? Hang on. Still, saying how this game got 2.6 million players in a day. I mean, it's hyped enough, and we've seen that. It's the EFN thing. I mean, consent is simply crucial. But I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. So I'm not gonna play into it. I know what you're doing. Oh, this is how we get the petals. I know what you're doing. Because I was in high school once. And we had this. You're bringing people these questions, and you rely on the person not knowing the definitions, so that no matter what they choose, it's just like, oh my god, and that's it. I'm not gonna play into it. I don't play into that. What? Yes. Okay, this is just grass. All right, we need some softwood planks. Let me replace this. Yep. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Alright, that one might be softwood. This one right here. Birch. There. Alright, there we go. What are these? Okay. I think we're gonna be able to make some spices now. Because we are in a field full of... Excuse you? I'm in the middle of something here, do you mind? Alright, we are mainly prepping so that we can go fight that golem. We're mainly prepping so that we can go fight that golem. What Lamau? Yep. Oh. Hi. Yeah, the mace is slow. But it does hit hard. I need to practice more GD so that I can beat... You need to practice more GD so that you can beat white women. I mean, you don't really need to do that because white women do that to themselves. Like, there is no demographic that has more self-inflicted L's than white women. There just isn't. There's no such thing as a demographic that has inflicted more L's to itself than white women. Yeah. That sounds like one of your classmates. It's a level in Geometry Dash? I know. I know it is. I figured it is. Okay, lightwood planks, and we needed, oh, just the logs. Okay, that happened. Trunks. So does this not count? Okay, so these don't count as a trunk. Let me see here. Not with this. Lightwood, planks, ornate, decorative. Where are the trunks at? Trunk. Maybe under furniture. Maybe under the furniture. No, I don't seem like it. Do I need to put these in the, because these are just logs. And you want softwood trunks. Is the trunk not... Oh, it's a chest. How do we create trunks? Let me... God, that's bugging me. Alright, not here. Capture crate. Is it something I should be able to craft from here? Hay bales, dry grass. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't count as softwood? I mean, birch is a softwood. It's a softwood because it is counting it as softwood in the. Let me eat a bit more. Over here, because if we bring it over here, we have. Oh, this is lightwood. This is lightwood, not softwood. There you go. That's the thing. It's lightwood, not softwood. That's the culprit right there. All right, let's just put all of our ingredients over here, and let's grab the chef's stuff, and let's make some meat skewers. Really? Oh, we only have 9 pieces of meat. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep those there for now, and yeah, any trunk, and we had like 100 plus. Yeah, let's go find some softwood then. Oh boy. I don't know why the level is called White Women. I mean, I don't know. I don't know either. All right, let's see. This looks like birch as well. It looks like birch. Let's double check. Question is, what the hell is softwood? Yeah, that's birch. I mean, let's grab this anyway. Okay, so we got birch. We got birch. Can you... Excuse me! Yeah, go back to fucking Africa or whatever. Anyway, this one might be... Let's see. Because this is beech. Beech. And I think beech might have been a softwood. Let's just pick everything. I really like how this game balances out the aspects where both Vintage Story and Minecraft had fallen short in order to favor the casual player, a more casual player base or a more action-oriented player base. I respect that in this game. When will the tree people become a parking lot? Once I'm done with my fortifications, because I need to prepare for war with them. I need to be able to oh, lavender. Mine. I like lavender. Yeah, I need to be able to win a war against all of them. And I don't think I have the armor for it. I don't think I have the fortifications necessary for it. So, what is the parking lot thing about? We were playing Vintage Story one day. I got frustrated. And I declared that, because I kept getting stuck on trees. Because in Vintage Story, the trees, the leaves on the trees, some of them have branches and you can't move through them. And I just kept getting frustrated. And there we go. Yep, the beech counts. So that means we are only missing 1 lettuce. We're gonna go back to town and see if we can steal one from the wood people. So yeah, I got frustrated at one of the things that we were doing because we were going on Eduardo, the mount, and we were on our way somewhere, and I just kept getting stuck on tree branches. So I declared that I was gonna turn everything into a parking lot, and that's where it's been going since then. The beach counts. Yep, the beach counted. Okay, let's just put all of this stuff over here, this over here, and let's sort. Very nice. We have a lot more ingots now. How much steel do we have? Okay, we got enough steel, no, not steel, iron. We are missing thorium and cobalt to be able to upgrade the furnaces. But we should have... We don't have enough for this. We don't have enough iron ingot, enough linen scraps. So we do need to go figure out a few more of those. Okay. Furniture workbench is a single tier bench. And I don't think we need any... I think we have everything from here. We haven't... No, we don't have an armorer's workbench yet. Okay, let's make an armorer's workbench. And that one is gonna go on this spot right here. The missing one. Alright, we can make... There you go. Oh my god. Let's make them all. Copper, 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 and copper. There we go. We got our first set of armor. There we go. I will watch a level showcase. Good. There. Maybe before you build your parking lot, put an IKEA, then build the parking lot around it? No. Why would I? What do I need an IKEA for? What do I need an IKEA for? What do I need an IKEA for? I have a parking lot and that's it. Like, it's a parking lot. Okay, let's put the wooden bucket somewhere else. Let's put the wooden bucket over here. Alright. Out of everything, make it a park instead. No, it's gonna be a parking lot. Alright, let's go over to the village. Oh, let's eat a bit more. I just realized I didn't food myself enough. And... okay. Oh, and I guess we could change, yeah, we can change which offhand item we could use. Okay, we might grab a shield after that. If that is the case, then I'll probably, replace the mace with a shield. What if you just make a lot? No, it's a parking lot. I'm gonna make a parking lot, that's it. Like, there's no negotiation. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Do you have any lettuce around? I mean, you have a pine cone. That's very nice. I appreciate that about you. There we go. Mine. 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 There we go. We engage in the art of yeeting. And we go back home. GG. Mission successful. Mission successful. This is as good as it gets. Yep. Yeah, no, why would I make a park? I'm just gonna make a parking lot. A park means that there's maintenance for it. It's a parking lot. The parking lot don't need no maintenance. It's a parking lot. Alright, there we go. Let's upgrade the farmer's workbench. I like that sound. That was a cool sound. Okay, we got corn. Now we need carrots. We need a greater essence of life, which, we need 100 essences of life for this. And we can... okay, we need one of them. And we can make what? Essence of life out of lettuce. Or out of the wheat that we already have. Okay, I'm starting to see how these work. And then the chef's station, we can make the wheat. And chef's stove is already maxed out. Salt, we get out of salt blocks. Okay. We need eggs. For dough. Really? Eggs for dough? Okay. Okay. That's, not how it works, but okay. Let's make, oh, we need flowers, not flower petals. Okay. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, let's see. We can make bait. Fish bait. Okay. We can make the different seeds. Good. Okay, we're just gonna make sure that everything is here. Alright, let's make a shield. Let's make a shield. Out of course, copper. And we're gonna go face that, that big fucking monster. Okay, now we have a proper shield. And, yep, we cannot use the shield. Wait, what? Where my shield at? Here my shield at. There. So now we have the copper shield. We can use the copper shield here. But if we put this thing over here, yeah, and we're gonna make then not you. Here we're gonna make a iron sword so that we can deal damage. And wait, I have linen scraps. Oh, okay, it's not reading the thing. All right, we're gonna replace the shoddy sword with this one. We're gonna make a new pickaxe as well. Let's make another copper pickaxe. We have plenty of copper. Oh wait, no, you can get shovels. You can make shovels. Okay. I see. All right. Let's go face that golem, and then we're gonna call it a night. Let's go face the golem, because I just realized it's almost that. Man, time flew by. Holy shit. Alright, switching between items in the offhand is much better in this game than in Minecraft, and in Vintage Story as well. Like, this is really good. Like, having an offhand little menu, brilliant. Brilliant. I love that. I love this. Song of the White Women's song, please. I don't have access to it right now. We're in the middle of gaming. Remind me tomorrow. Or maybe after, because after the stream, I'm not gonna have the time for it. Alright, let's go face that golem. The fuck is that? Oh, fuck is that? Is that a beholder? What the fuck are you? Excuse me. That's a beholder. Oh god. There's beholders in this game? Fuck. There's beholders in this game, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, let me eat. It's angry. It's angry. Alright, fuck you. Fuck you. Is it stuck? I hope it's stuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, it's dead. What? There's beholders in this game. Yeah, it got stuck on the dirt, it would seem. GG. Okay, let's go get the, let's go get the guy. It's your lost brother, ancient one? No. No, I don't have siblings. I mean, I have a half-sister, but that's, like, from my dad's end. Alright, let's do this. Oi, brother. Let's go ahead and... Come on. Oh. He's already dead. And we got green crystal shards out of him and an emerald. Okay, that ended up being a lot easier than I expected. I was not expecting him to die that soon. I really wasn't. I thought this was gonna be like a boss fight. I thought this was gonna be like a full-on boss fight. Okay, what do we got here? Mine. What is this? Lesser stamina potion. Okay, there's alchemy, of course. Nice. GG, everybody. GG. That was a lot faster than I expected, and I guess next time we're gonna check out this one. Can I take this treasure? Can I take the treasure chest with me? Cause I like this one. The high roll chest. I like it. Give it to me. Give me. There we go. It's mine. There was another one back there. I'm gonna grab it as well. What's here? Okay. Anything here? No. Okay. Oh, that's how you... Okay. What are those from Vintage Story? I don't know. So yeah, there's a portal there, and I guess next time we're gonna go through it. Right now, let's just go home, put the stuff away, and then we're gonna call it a night. That was I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like an early level kind of thing. I thought this was gonna. I thought we were in a lot more trouble than we ended up being. Still, very nice combat. I am liking the combat. I am not very I'm not very happy with the idea that the fucking monster got caught in the grass, but overall, I am impressed. I'm still very impressed by this game. It's very enjoyable. I am still leaning towards Vintage Story for the intricacy of everything, but this one, for the stream, I think this is way better for the stream. Alright, let's go home, and let's go. And of course, I am partial towards a stamina system. So far, so good. So far, really, really good. This is a lot more dynamic, this has a lot more action, and in general, I would say, the pacing is a lot more stream friendly. I'm not gonna say better or worse, because I like the pace from Vintage Story. I like the pace from Vintage Story, but this one right here has been very, very good so far. Alright, let's grab some copper. And yeah, some of the quality of life stuff that this game has dwarfs the other two. Night and day kind of thing. Night and day. Alright, let's remove this dirt. And I am gonna need to start, like, putting things in different areas, I guess. Right, linen scraps go here. We have these. Birch. Dirt goes elsewhere. Okay, I can figure out the rest after. Alright, and with that... How do you beat this game? What's the end goal? No clue. I know absolutely nothing about this game. Like, I didn't even watch the trailers. I saw a couple of clips of it. It looked decent enough, and I bought it. And I am enjoying it. I really am. It become better. To be fair, this game is in early access. Yeah, no, like the beholder getting stuck. Like we were getting stuck on the ground a couple of times. So it makes sense that we would see some of these. Like this game is what, like 3 days old at this time. So yeah, it makes sense that things like this would happen. But still, I am impressed. I am impressed at how good this is, and how well crafted it is, and most importantly, at how well it's playing. Like, as I said, night and day compared to Vintage Story. Vintage Story has that gritty, slow paced, you have to earn everything that you do. This game is, we're going off on an adventure kind of thing. So yeah, like it did have an update today, so they did fix a bunch of stuff. Like they added the sound to the torches that it didn't have yesterday, and it's gonna have a few other things. But yeah, no, in general, I am very impressed. I am still very impressed. I'm really enjoying this, and of course, a game that lets me make a underground house is a game that I'm gonna like. So. Anyway, with that, I'm going to be calling it a night. We'll be back tomorrow with an LFAQ bash. So there won't be gaming after hours tomorrow. We're going to be doing entirely LFAs tomorrow. We're getting a lot of LFAs this week, but I think it's going to pay off. So yeah, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining me. What an incredible stream! Thank you once again for the great times, for the follows, for the subs, for the good music, for the bribes and everything. I'm having such a good time with this, dude. I am really enjoying my time with this. But yeah, I need to go to sleep because I have work tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow, so thank you for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.